The best Legend of Zelda GameCube game may be getting a Switch release. So I seen the news for this and I thought this was actually pretty cool, especially because, me being a huge Zelda fan that I am, it is one of those things. Anytime there is some like Zelda news that's kind of in this vein, it always does get me pretty excited and pretty hyped. So I thought it was pretty cool. So I figured it was something we can go ahead and check out and then give our thoughts as we go along. So one of the best Legend of Zelda games, which hails from the Nintendo GameCube era of Zelda games, may be getting a new Nintendo Switch release. With the Nintendo Switch 2 on the horizon and Nintendo's internal team busy with the Switch 2 game development as a result, Nintendo has been increasingly plucking games out of its back catalog to re release on the current Switch, which still needs games in the meantime. The next example of this strategy may be one of 2003's best games, which is also one of the best Nintendo GameCube games. In fact, it is arguably one of the best games of all time. The Legend of Zelda fans will know the game as The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, which got a re release on the Wii U in 2013 as The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. But has anyone yet to migrate to the Nintendo Switch? Many Wii U games have been ported to the Switch, however, making this a notable exception. That said, it looks like this exception status may soon be a thing in the past. So I thought this was actually pretty good news. It does make me a little bit sour and a little bit bummed out because yeah, they did release a re-release of the Wii U version for Wind Waker, but they also did an HD version of Twilight Princess. So if they're gonna be doing a Wind Waker HD remake for the Switch, I was kind of hoping they would do the same thing with Twilight Princess. Now, either way, I mean, I am excited because I do like Wind Waker. I thought it was a great game. I love the art style, you know what I mean? And it is one of those things where it has, managed to still be well through the test of time kind of a thing. But the fact that there aren't any news as far as Twilight Princess, that is something that just has me a little bit bummed out. So, yeah. And then there has been rumors of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD being re-released on Nintendo Switch for years, but so far nothing has come of these rumors, which have gone quiet in 2024. However, now they are back because a prominent Russian retailer has listed the Zelda Classic for Nintendo Switch. It has also stamped a December 31st, 2024 release date on it, but it is no doubt just a placeholder. So, more than likely, I think that might be the case. Again, it is something that seems like it might be a rumor, but if they already have something kind of showing in that vein, I feel like more than likely that's probably going to be the case. And if they do decide to go that route, I think that'll be really smart because that would be something good for the holiday season. Yeah, I mean, I know it's after Christmas, but I feel like there are people, especially if they're, people that get like gift cards and stuff like that. It'll be something that they're more than likely going to be paying for. Now, there are a few exceptions for this. One, this could be nothing more than an error or mistake. Two, this could be retail simply preparing a list in case The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD is announced for Nintendo Switch, so it has a listing ready to quickly push live with pre orders in mind. Lastly, it is also possible it just piled the beans on an imminent announcement. So, this is the retailer we got, so we just got a few, other games here and there. But as you can see right here, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD, Nintendo Switch, and then 12/31, 2024. So pretty cool. And then of course, take both the potential leak and the speculation it has created with a grain of salt. As for the implicated parties, neither the retailer nor Nintendo has commented on the situation. If this changes, we will be sure to update the story accordingly. For more coverage on all things Nintendo Switch, including all of the latest Nintendo Switch news, all the latest Nintendo Switch rumors and leaks, and all of the latest Nintendo Switch details, click here. So, I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, I am a little bit bummed out that there isn't any information on Twilight Princess, but at the same time, if we are able to get HD remake for Wind Waker, I think that'll be really cool. I think it'll be awesome, and more than likely, I would be picking it up. As far as the price goes, though, that is something I will be a little bit skeptical of, just because when they do come out with some remakes, I have been noticing that there some of them they are pretty much charging at full price. Like I think it's Luigi's Mansion 2. I'll still see it at retailers right now for like $60. And don't get me wrong, I understand it is one of those things like, oh, it's be pretty cool to get that, but at the same time, I don't know if I'd be willing to pay that much for a game that's as old as like Luigi's Mansion 2. And if they're gonna kind of go that route with a game like Wind Waker, which originally was released in 2003. So Who knows? I mean, if it does come out, check out the price tag and then kind of feel if it is worth getting at that point. But if they are going to be releasing physical copies, it is going to be one of those things where I am definitely going to want to at least get a copy of it if I get the opportunity to. So those are my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Are you guys going to be looking forward to the Wind Waker coming to the Switch if it is a possibility? Is there anybody out there that is a little bit bummed out that we're not going to be getting Wind Waker along with Twilight Princess? So if you guys can let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments, if you guys could like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys have been watching this long, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And yeah, until next time, Harmonic out. Peace.